I think we've made discipleship sound a lot easier than Jesus ever did. We talk about following Jesus, and sometimes what we really mean is believing in Jesus, going to church, praying, reading our Bible. And yes, all of those things matter. But Jesus said something that makes discipleship a little more uncomfortable. In Luke 9:23, he says, "If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross daily, and follow me." Did you catch that? Deny yourself. Not deny other people. Not deny your circumstances. Yourself. And honestly, that's the part we don't really like. Because what happens when what Jesus wants is different from what I want? What happens when I want to hold a grudge, but Jesus says, forgive? When I want to prove my point, but Jesus is asking me to be quiet? When I want to do what feels good, but obedience is asking me to walk away? When I want to be celebrated, but Jesus is teaching me humility? That's where discipleship becomes real. Because following Jesus isn't only about the moments when his will agrees with mine. Sometimes discipleship is saying, Jesus, I don't want to do this, but I trust you enough to obey you. And maybe that's what Paul meant when he said in Galatians 2:20, I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. That's a very different kind of Christianity, because Jesus isn't just asking for a place in our lives. He's asking to become Lord of our lives. So maybe the question isn't just, do I believe in Jesus? Maybe we should ask ourselves, what part of me am I still refusing to surrender to him? Because discipleship is not just learning about Jesus. It's letting Jesus have his way with you. And honestly, that's where following him gets real. Until next time, keep growing in grace and keep walking with God. God bless you.